Well, good morning, guys. It's Monday, and it's kind of a hard topic for me to talk about because it's kind of been on my mind and my heart, and I want to post it, and I want to help somebody that is going through this, and to maybe try to avoid what happens to me that what I'm about to tell you that maybe you can avoid in a relationship. So this morning I text him, and he we were talking fine and seeing how each other were doing and everything, and then he just got off, didn't talk to me anymore. And this is not only the first time he's done this; he's done this numerous times. And where I have a problem with it is when you don't, or when he doesn't um, find the consideration enough to tell me, look, I'm doing something else, or I'm talking to someone else about something. I'll text you when I get done. But in his case, he just chooses not to say anything at all, and then the unknown for me is I feel like pushed away, and I feel like the communication that he has is okay, but it really could be better. And I don't know if it's just the way he is or if he feels something that he's not telling me. But communication, consideration, respect, loyalty, compassionate, and things like that are things that commitment are things that you have to implement in your relationship, and you have to do it daily. You can't just like not do that because the other person might feel the way I feel, that they're not loved and that they're not important to them and they're not the one they want to talk to at the moment. And that really hurts me and can hurt another person going through the same thing. And so I'm kind of trying to say that if you're in a long distance relationship or you plan to be in one, you really need to consider, are you committed to that? Because it takes a lot of commitment to have a long distance relationship. It's not easy because you can't be there with that person and you can't see what they're doing or doing behind your back. You can't see what you can't see what their heart feels. You can't physically demonstrate it, or they can't demonstrate it to you because you're not there. So the advice I would give to anybody if you're going through something like this is that be honest of your feelings. Being honest with your feelings and telling that partner that how you really feel when something like this happens um, is key, because that person, it's going to mean a lot more to them when they decide I need to I need to make this right. And so number two I would say would be um, you gotta be able to talk it over in a civil manner, because yelling and getting violent is not going to change anything. It'll make it worse. And number three, I would say, is that you have to keep all your options open in an open relationship. I mean, in a long distance relationship, because sometimes it seems like it's going to work, and then you later find out maybe not, but then you're not really sure of either that either. So your mind's kind of like in limbo. And the last one is um, try to show the same respect that you show them in consideration. Okay? So basically if you're giving them respect, you're giving them commitment, consideration, being polite, being mannerly, and that person shows you it about half of what you do, you need to consider maybe looking at other options. There's plenty of options out there. But I hope this video helps somebody. It is kind of maybe boring, but it is my true heart, and it's how I'm going to present it. And hopefully if Tyler gets a chance to view the video, maybe he'll really understand. And that's another thing. Making videos of how you really feel visually can actually say a lot more than you saying it in text, because they can see your facial expression and they can see exactly what you feel in that moment. They can see and hear. And so comment, link in description below. Cheers.